Welcome to math. Let's start by warming up our brains using the quick looks. I'll show you the card for a few seconds. I want you to think about how many dots are on the 10 frame. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many dots did you see on the 10 frame? How many of you said 4? Nice job. I saw 4 dots right in a straight line. And I knew that quickly because I knew that 1 was missing. So I know that there's a total of 5. If 1's missing, there must be 4. Let me ask you, what is 1 more than 4? What is 1 more? If I added 1 more there. I hope you said 5. Great job. What is 1 less? If I was to take 1 away, how many would there be? I hope you're saying 3. Good job. All right, let's do the next card. Ready? Here we go. Looking at it really quickly. 1, 2, 3. How many did you see? I hope that you're saying 8. And I hope that you're thinking, I knew that there was 4 on one side and 4 on the other side, and 4 plus 4 equals 8. Or maybe you're thinking, I know that this is a 10 frame and it was missing 2, and that's how you knew it was 8. Nice work. So let me ask you the question again. What's 1 more than 8? If you added 1 more, what's 1 more than 8? I hope you're saying 9. Nice job. What if I take 1 away? What is 1 less than 8? I hope you're saying 7. Great work. All right, our last card. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many did you see? I hope that you're saying 7. I hope that you noticed that there was a whole column filled on one side. So we know if one side is filled, it's 5. And then you added 2 more, 6, 7. Or maybe you knew that this was a 10 frame and 3 were missing, so the answer is 7. Either way, nice job. What is 1 more than 7? If I was to add 1 more here, what is 1 more than 7? I hope you're saying 8. Nice job. What if I take 1 away? What's 1 less than 7? Are you saying 6? Awesome. Nice job. Today we're going to talk about number lines. So here's a number line. There's a number line. Number lines can go in any direction. Check out this number line. This number line starts at 0 and goes up to 13. Look at this one. This one goes sideways across my paper. Number lines can also start with any number. This one starts with 25. These arrows on the number line means that the number line, it continues. It goes on and on and on. Number lines can include numbers less than 0 as well. Check out this number line right here. Here's my 0. Here are numbers less than 0. Those numbers are below 0. They're called negative numbers. They are written with a negative sign in front. So we have 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. On this side of the 0, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, remember these arrows mean it continues on. It goes on and on in both directions. Awesome. So we have on page 29 in your math journal. So go ahead and get out your math journal, page 29. We're going to practice counting using a number line. So the first one, we're counting by ones. So they've already started for us. So they started at 0, and they drew a little line to the next number, 1, 2, 3, and they continue 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They continue. I want you to continue all the way down the number line, all the way to the end, hitting each one of those lines as you count. Perfect. Now the next one wants you to count by tens. So starting at 0, what number are you going to hop to when you're counting by tens? I hope you're saying 10. So hop to 10. Now what number am I going to hop to if I'm counting by tens? 10. Yes, I hope you're saying 20. Beautiful. So that's what your number line would look like. Number 3, show counting by fives. I'll start it and I want you to finish it. So it's just like counting on the number grid, except for this is the number line. We're going to start at 0, going to hop to 5, then hop to 10, then hop to 15. Great, now what number are you going to hop to? I hope you're saying 20. Great work. And then this last one down here, they want you to count by twos. So they want to show counting by twos. So starting at 0, when you count by twos, you're skipping one number in between. And you're going to land on the even numbers. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I want you to finish the rest of that. So once you finish, I want you to submit this to Seesaw. So let's look at a number grid, or a number line, I'm sorry. I've got my blue binder out. And I want to practice starting on numbers and counting to the next number. So I'm going to use this number line because it doesn't seem to be in the glare. So let's say I started at 4, and I want you to count up 2 hops. So we're going to start at 4, and we're going to count up 2. 1, 2. What number did you land on? I hope you're saying 6. Yes. Remember, you never count the one number you're on. You count the hop from the number you're on. Let's try that again. I'm going to erase my board. Let's see if you can do it with me. Ready? This time, let's start at 9. And I want you to count back 4. So count up, your number gets bigger. Count back, your number gets smaller. So start at 9, count back 4. So we don't count until we make a hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. What number did you land on? Hope you landed on 5. Nice work. Sometimes they can ask you to hop to a number and then hop some more. So let's practice that. So let's start at 0 and count up 3. So we're going to start here. I like to circle or underline the number I start with, whichever. And they want you to count up 3 hops. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. But listen, there's more. Then count up 4 hops. So from the 3, we're going to continue to count 4 more though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you land on 7? Nice work. Let's try another one of those. Start at 6. Count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to count up 2. 1, 2. What number did you land on? I hope you landed on 12. Great work. All right, let's try, start at 3. Count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where'd you land? 7. That was easy. So counting addition strategies. So this is counting addition. So if I said to you, what is 3 plus 4? You can say 7, right? 3 plus 4 is 7. So you can use the number, what I'm saying is you can use the number line to figure out addition problems. You start at one of the numbers, and then you count on the rest. You add up. So we could add this strategy to our counting strategies, number line. Okay, you can also practice this. Again, you can have your parents say, give me a number to start on, 1 to 25, and have them give you a number. And then you can tell them to give you another number. Hopefully it's a smaller number. And then you can count up that many hops. So you can practice this strategy at home to make sure that you're practicing those hops. Okay, perfect. All right, so I just wanted to practice a little bit with that. Now, the only thing we have left to do is page 30, and that's math boxes. And I like to read you math boxes, so if you're doing it on your own, you're not worried about the reading, you're worried about the math. All right, so I'm going to read quickly, so if you need to pause my video, go for it. Write a number model for the story. Bella had 10 pennies. She lost some pennies. She has 6 pennies left. How many pennies did Bella lose? So they started the start to change to end diagram for you. So Bella had 10 pennies. She lost some pennies. We don't know how many. That's the number that's the part we would circle because that's our answer. She had 6 pennies left. So you have to write the number model, because it says right here, write a number model. So you have to write the number model, bringing down the 10, bringing down the 6, and you have to figure out what number is missing. So you could go 10 take away what equals 6, or you could go backwards. You could say 6 plus this missing number equals 10. 6 plus what equals 10. So you would write it in the number model. And then your units. Don't forget your units. Units is labeling what you're counting. So what did Bella have? Bella had pennies. And pennies should be spelled right because it's right here in your story. So the word pennies goes down here. Use your number grid. So we talked about the numbered line today. They want you to use your number grid. Start at 60, count back 30. What number did you land on? So again, start at 60, count back 30, and that's the number you landed on. George has 3 toy cars. His brother has 7 toy cars. How many toy cars do they have in all? In all means you're adding. So what's 3 plus 7? Put the answer there. The answer is also going to go up here. Here, number 4 is solving. So you're adding these dots and these dots together. So they're already telling you that there's 8 dots here and 9 dots here. They want to know how many all together. And then they did the commutative property of addition. They switched them on you. 9 plus 8. So you should get the same answer. So when you're done, submit 29 and 30 to Seesaw so I can see your work. Have a great day.